I'm sorry. I had to laugh here. I just did a whole talk. I just did a whole talk on the absurd and realized that I had not pushed the go live, so my talk wasn't recorded, and that's absurd. So the absurd, okay, I've got to redo this again now, and so it's going to be spontaneous because I don't have any script to reread, but we're talking about the absurd. And my logo, Zen Fits, is absurd. Because Zen fits? Are you having a Zen fit? Are you having a fit over Zen? Are you having a fit because Zen doesn't fit? Are you having a fit over Buddhism? Are you having a fit over anything? Are you having a fit because you can't get your bills paid? You're having a fit because of Trump? You're having a fit because of trans? Are you having a fit because of anything? Are you having a fit because you're getting old? Are you having a fit because you can't make your life work? Are you having a fit because your dreams didn't come true? Are you having a fit because everything turns to ashes? Are you having a fit, you see? Well, you know, but everything fits. Well, wait a minute. You mean nothing fits and everything fits is the same fit? That's absurd. You see? Nothing fits. Everything fits. It's the same Zen fit. It's the same Zen fit. And if you see the Zen fit, you see the absurdity of separating anything from it doesn't fit to it fits. Everything is, oh, it doesn't fit. What do I have to do? Boop, 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 to make everything fit. Everything fits, but it doesn't last. Maybe 5 minutes, maybe 2 years, maybe a week, maybe a second, you know. Everything fits. Oh, no, it doesn't fit. So this whole idea of Zen fits, something doesn't fit, I got to do something, I got to do some yoga, I got to do some 8 steps of Buddha, I got to do some, join some Buddha group, and post memes. Got to get religion. I got to get Jesus. If I do that, if I get Jesus, everything will fit. So there's a gap here. Nothing fits. Everything fits. But in the Zen fits, the words, it's absurd. Everything fits. Everything fits. Nothing fits. Everything fits is the same thing. You see. My favorite haiku, an old pond, by Basil. You know, an old pond. Now imagine an old pond. An old pond, mature, you know, it's quiet. A frog jumps. Plop. You hear the plop. You hear the plop. Now this plop in the haiku is not a word plop like you're reading. Plop. Oh, I know what a plop is. A plop is a plop. No, this is the sound. Usually after the haiku, after plop, is in capital letters with the parentheses, sound. You hear the sound. Now you see, if you look at the haiku as words, you can imagine the frog, the pond, and you can imagine the plop. But the plop is the sound. Can you imagine a sound? Is there a difference between imagining a sound and hearing the sound? When you hear the plop, can you separate the hearer from the heard? There's the plop. Can you separate the plop into, oh, I hear a plop over there, and the sound waves came from the plop over to my ear, and it went in my ear, and the little vibrations, you know, and oh, and my mind said, oh, that's a frog over there. When you hear the plop, is all that going on? No, there's just the plop. The plop cannot be divided. The plop cannot be analyzed. The plop cannot be separated, you see. So if I try to separate the plop into, I'm hearing a sound over there, a frog causes a plop in my mind, that's absurd. When you hear the plop, It's after the plop that you can handle. Oh, well, what caused that plop? Well, a frog over there caused a plop over here. There's a gap, you see. But in the plop, there is the plop, the one that cannot be divided. And if you try to divide it, that's absurd, you see. So all of our life, we're trying to divide the plop into I'm here and the cause is over there. The world is causing me pain. I'm here. I'm the subject, and the world is the cause of my pain. That's analyzing the plop, and it's absurd. It's absurd, you see. When we see that absurd, the seeing, we laugh. Can't help it. The absurd doesn't make us laugh. The absurd is laughter. Seeing that the plop cannot be divided, that my life cannot be divided, that the idea that nothing fits cannot be divided from everything fits. See that? Nothing fits is the feeling of nothing's working. I can't get the right job. I can't, this was about Pete Campbell in Mad Men. No, why can't I get what I want when I want it? Nothing fits. It's George Costanza in Seinfeld. He's always trying to make things fit. It's absurd. That's why Seinfeld is absurd. It makes us laugh. It makes us laugh at the absurdity. So comedy makes us laugh at the Laurel and Hardy. They're absurd. And we laugh, you see. It's trying to tell us that your life is absurd. So laugh at it. See, it's so funny. It's so funny when you see that all of our struggles to fit are absurd because everything is fitting. Our struggle to make everything fit, when we already fit. Everything fits. Everything fits. So it's absurd to think they don't fit. Because if we think they don't fit, then we've got to struggle to make everything fit when everything already fits. Seeing that is Zen, and seeing that is laughter. Fall on the floor, hold your belly, laughter. You see? Thanks for dropping in.